So I did already actually film a tutorial on this eye look from this video, but it was only like a 30-second kind of, you know, quick step by step. So I'm going to do it again today for you guys and actually like talk you through what I'm doing and show you all the products and things like that. Please also ignore the state of my hair. It is literally hair wash day. It's been hair wash day for about 3 days, to be honest. But I've got kickboxing later, so I don't want to do it. Don't want to wash it until I get home. But it is literally got so much gel in it, it's disgusting. I've just done my brows using the Pink Honey Brow products and then also the P. Louise base in the shade number 3. Next, I'm going to take the Pink Honey Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Hot Cocoa, and I'm just taking it on a kind of brush about this size. And I'm just going to start working that into the kind of socket of my eye. And I'm going to drag it out onto the temple as well. So on the nose a bit here, and then in that kind of shape, if that makes sense. So just like that, I've just kind of gone onto the nose there. I've avoided this area under the brow and then dragged it out onto my temple. Next, I'm going to take the Jordana T-shirt Nude Divinity palette. It's such a beautiful palette. And I'm going to take this shade Priestess. I'm just taking a large fluffy brush. This is a Doll Beauty one, and I'm just taking the shade Priestess and just running it through in the same kind of shape that I've already made, but just a little bit more precise, just a little bit, but in those same areas. Also, someone commented yesterday when I was on a live about how I hold my brush. So the further down you hold your brush, the softer your brush is going to be, therefore the kind of more seamless your blend will end up being. If you hold your brush up here, you're going to be naturally apply a lot more pressure. So that's good for when you're applying bold colours and you want things to be really precise and pigmented. But when you're doing these kind of blended eyeshadows, you want to hold it a lot further down. Next, I'm just going to apply the shade Celine, which is this dark brown here. Just applying that to the outer corner like so, and then I'm just going to give my brush a little wiggle around to kind of soften that edge as well. Next, I'm just taking the concealer brush that I used to carve out under my brows, and I'm just taking whatever product is left over on it, and I'm just going to kind of clean up this inner portion of my eye. I've just picked up a tiny little bit more of that dark shade, and then I'm just kind of blending over the line where the light and dark meet so that it's soft. Next, I'm just taking a kind of flat but fluffy brush, and you could use any of these kind of lighter shades, but I think the other day I used the lightest shade, which is Empress. So I'm just packing that on, including on the inner corner here, so you can see how much it like opens the eye up. Just lining my upper lash line. Look how tiny this lash pen is. This is by Shiseido or Shiseido. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's tiny. I didn't want to do a wing, so I'm basically going to take a little bullet brush and a really dark brown, and I'm just going to stamp it over the end of that liner so that it fades a little bit more. Just add in a tiny inner corner flick, but I can't really tell if this suits me or not yet, I don't know. Just added a nude liner and some eyeshadow under my eye, and that is all done.